What's up, everybody? Yes, indeed, man. You guys already know what time it is. I am back, people. I don't talk about it, I stay about it. First and foremost, remember to hit that like and subscribe button, put your notification bell on all. And thank you to all my supporters, my subscribers, my followers, my channel members, my team members, just anybody that's been interacting here on my channel, man. It's growing. It's growing slowly, and like I've said, I appreciate every last one of you guys. Much love and respect to all you guys, except for the funny bunnies. There's always got to be a funny bunny that tunes in right here, man. But like I've said in the past, I'm gonna tell you guys today, man, this is a fitness channel. So for those of you that are just tuning in today, I usually start off with touching on a little bit about fitness awareness, home remedies and stuff like that, stuff that has to do with the body in general, overall health, on bettering your health and becoming that best version of yourself, because that's what I do. I'm a full-time online fitness coach, man, and if you guys want to get started with that, you already know what time it is with that, man. Shoot me that DM on my Instagram, high_power_fitness_, or you could email me at highpowerfitness@yahoo.com. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, baby. You can't talk about it, you just got to be about it. But anyways, today I had one of my followers. He asked me if I could touch on, I believe it's a channel called The Mob Spot. And two individuals by the name of Boxer Enriquez and Mr. Mundo. From my understanding, they're individuals that dropped out of an organization that, to my knowledge, doesn't exist. So I will elaborate on that a little bit. It's a touchy subject, and I'm only doing it because one of my subscribers asked if I could, so I will. And that's what I do right here on my channel. I don't discriminate, as long as I could keep it within the safe lanes of driving, I should say, and not come out of character. I'll address any topic you like, You just leave it down there in the comments and we will get to touching on it, people. But yeah, so anyways, people, yesterday I spoke a little bit about seed oils and how harmful they can be to your body, because, out there in these markets, they promote this vegetable oils. Those vegetable oils are so bad for you. They're not even made out of vegetables, people. How these big corporations get away with the shit that they do, well, I could understand, they had the money and the currency and the people to back them. That's how they get over on, the public, But anyways, I'm going to touch a little bit about seed oils, man. Let's talk just a little bit. Seed oils, man, are often labeled heart healthy, but the truth is, they are the worst thing you can cook with, okay? Vegetable oils, they don't come from veggies, people. Vegetable seed oils are highly processed oils that are processed with high heat and chemical solvents. Chemical solvents that are bad for the body, people. Okay, keep in mind they're chemicals. And every time this oil is reheated, it becomes more toxic to the body, people. You guys got to start understanding and educating yourself on this stuff. Just don't go by what you see. It's kind of like everything that people be going by right here on social media. They want to believe everything that they hear, and I'll touch on that when I refer to that Boxer Enriquez and Mundo, the Mundo topic, the one that I was asked to touch on. Okay, so anyways, when heat is added to these refined oils, toxic byproducts like trans fats are created. Seed oils are genetically modified, so they often contain traces of glyphosate, people. BHA is a toxic byproduct found in seed oils and is classified as possible human carcinogen. Okay, other toxic byproducts can affect the immune system, the nervous system, and your liver. Now you got to keep in mind, people, chronic diseases are all affiliated with inflammation And with inflammation, what comes along with that is lack of oxygen. Okay, so I'm just trying to educate you guys, and I'm exercising my freedom of speech here. Always remember, I'm not a doctor. Always seek help from your primary physician. I'm just sharing knowledge that I've obtained by hitting the books and, associating with other individuals that have that knowledge, So anyways, like I said, man, all chronic disease involve inflammation. Vegetable oils are the most inflammatory thing that you can consume. They create damage at a high level and are often stored in fat cells because they can't be used as fuel, people. It takes about a year and a half to detoxify seed oils from the membranes in our bodies. Soy, corn oil, sunflower, canola, and cottonseed are the most common seed oils, okay, and is the worst oil as it produces the most toxicity and has the most omega-6 fatty acids. These oils are packed with omega-6 fatty acids, and that promotes inflammation, people. And like I've said, with inflammation comes lack of oxygen. So now it becomes a target for cancer. Keep that in mind. It's just a little food for thought, people. Cottonseed oil is highly inflammatory and is often hidden in animal feed. Okay, so be aware of what you're putting into your body, people, because what you put in your body today, you may pay for it in the future to come. Tomorrow, I'll touch a little bit more on the oils, in which oils I would recommend using. One thing too, man, be careful with that mayonnaise. I love mayonnaise, but now that I'm aware of what it's made of, man, I have to just bite down and just not use it, because I used to put mayonnaise on everything. Come on now. If you've done time behind them walls, that's the main product we put in our spreads, baby. Mayonnaise, baby. Well, anyways, people. Yeah. So, anyways, I need to touch a little bit just on this one topic. But before we go, one more time, if you want to get on my fitness program, shoot me a DM on my Instagram, High Power Fitness, or email me at highpowerfitness@yahoo.com. I will get you results. Guaranteed. All you have to do is follow the simple instructions that I put together for you. It's not complicated. It's not a puzzle. It's not hard to figure out. The hardest thing is to bite down on your ego and pride and reach out to me. If you don't want to reach out to me, reach out to the next coach. I do what I do, and I do it well. I will give you the tools and educate you on why we do what we do on my program. So I don't leave you like dumbfounded, like wondering and questioning why we made adjustments here, or why are we doing this and why are we doing that. I explain everything to you, because by the time you finish with the 3-month program, you'll be able to have the tools and the knowledge to carry on in the future with your fitness journey on your own. I had one of my guys reach out to me the other day, and I put him up, my transformation. He's I don't like to say a former team member, because once you're one of my team members, you're always a team member. It's kind of like a Marine theme. Once a Marine, always a Marine. You'll always have as long as I'm here breathing, you'll always have communication with me on anything that has to do with fitness, or if you just want me to pull up to an event, man, should I pull up? If OG doesn't talk about it, I'd be about it. So anyways, people, I'm going to touch just a little bit on that Boxer Enriquez and Mundo, former individuals of a organization, to my knowledge, that doesn't exist. So I guess you could say I'm speculating here. I'm not going to co-sign or validate anything what I viewed on this one channel, because I did go listen to this channel, and there was a couple individuals that were speaking behind a blurred face. Now, you need to keep in mind, people, a lot of times people here on social media, they're going to tell you what you want to hear. Whether it be true or not is entirely up to the person that receives it. Someone that's lived it can weed out the bullshit from the real shit, but with all bullshit aside, social media isn't a place to be really addressing certain things. So what I think of this channel, I'm going to tell you, my boy, because I know you wanted me to do a reaction to, which I won't do a reaction to it, but I'm going to give you my beliefs on this channel. This channel is going to blow up. And I'm going to tell you the reason is, my G, is because people out here, and I'm talking about regular civilians, they glamorize, or how should I say, they're infatuated with the life that individuals as myself have lived. You know, so the safest way for them to go about imagining or putting themselves in the life that we lived is behind these screens and the knowledge that they attain from certain individuals. The two individuals that were speaking on this Mob Spot channel, I don't know who they are. I don't care to find out who they are. I hear their names in the wind all the time, but I don't pay no attention to it because it has nothing to do with me. It doesn't pertain to me, and it's none of my business. They spoke about putting together an encyclopedia or something like that called The Mob, about the mobsters. These individuals, from my understanding, are dropouts. And then that's another thing, you individuals that are always trying to label people and put jackets on them as far as being dropouts, you have to drop in before you could drop out. And for those of you that know, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to sit here and explain to the naive individuals that come out here, especially, man, speaking of naive individuals, here goes, this is OG's rambling. Mr. I don't even want to say your name and give you recognition. You get sick when you see me. What the fuck you doing on my channel, G? Stick to riding your horses. We know where you come from. Well, I know where you come from. Or no, my bad. That was back in the day. You know, now it's all about them trailer bikes and pookie pipes. Stick to that, my boy. If you don't like seeing me, why do you tune in? Obviously, you ain't no shine off my boots, my boy. So anyways, I gave you your recognition. I'm not going to say who you are, but yeah, stick to your bicycles with trailers attached to them and your cracked pookie pipes. But anyways, people, yeah, so back to this channel. It is going to be very informative to certain individuals, and whether the information they be putting out there has solidarity to it, is it actual and factual? I won't sit here and co-sign on none of it, because by me doing so is admitting to an organization that does not exist to me. As far as I'm concerned, I never knew of any organization as that. And nothing on social media will ever change my mind. Even by slight cosign would be giving it validation. So all I could say is this channel will blow up, guaranteed, because it's obvious that people love they glamorize, I'm going to just keep it real and 100%. They glamorize the life that certain individuals have lived. And there's a lot of individuals here that portray living a certain lifestyle, but I could see that they're just a bunch of fucking fakes and frauds. But I'm not one to pull your covers, you know, because at the end of the day, every individual that's out here doing their hustle is providing for their family. And I'm not going to knock them or take from them, because that's like taking food from their family, taking food off the table from their family, you know. So I won't knock anybody's channel. I just won't, you know. As far as myself, if I don't like an individual, what the fuck would I tune in for? And that's the way I feel about any individual that doesn't like my channel. Just keep stepping, baby. You don't have to stop in, pull over to have a cup of Warichi with me. Because I can tell you one thing right now, just within the first few minutes, the way you react on those comments, you identify exactly who you are. You guys are like I said, the biggest fucking comadres out there. But at the end of the day, everybody has their own definition. So anyways, the channel, man, yeah, they're going to be putting out a lot of, I guess they're putting together like an encyclopedia or dictionary or it's actually, it looks like a fucking step-by-step how to become a mobster or something. That could be a dangerous thing, you know, because you're going to get individuals that are very infatuated with that lifestyle and probably try to imitate that lifestyle. It may create problems. It may, you know, save people from making wrong decisions in life. I really don't know, you know, because like I said, these individuals are speaking on an organization that, from my understanding, doesn't exist, you know. And like I said, so I can't, you know, co-sign or validate anything that these individuals speak on, and I won't. But yeah, this channel will blow up, G. If you want to get on a more personal note with me about this topic, shoot me a DM, G. I could give you a call, you know what I mean, and we could address exactly what you meant, because sometimes, like I've said in the past, you know, what people put out here on social media and the way the next person receives it, they may receive it in a different manner than what it was really meant. Yeah, I know I confuse people when I speak like that in riddles, but that those of you that understand, you guys understand, you know. It's kind of like people try to twist shit up. You know, it's like they reinvent the wheel. Everything has a new definition to it. And, you know, I come from a different time, doing time. You know, my time started doing, you know, in the late 80s up into, you know, the 2000s. You know, so. But anyways, people, yeah. As far as my subscriber that asked me if I could touch on it, my boy, I hope I was able to elaborate just a little bit on what you needed to hear. But yeah, if you guys want to get right and start that fitness journey, you guys already know what time it is with this OG, man. OG stays getting his day in, day out. I don't talk about it, I stay about it. And if you want to become one of my elite warriors on my team and become that 10.5, because like I've said in the past, I'm going to tell you guys today, that's how I got my name, High Power Fitness. I don't settle for a 10.0. I take it to the next level, baby, 10.5. If you're ready to make that commitment on being that best version of yourself, where you walk in a room and you stand out and glow, you shine like a star, this is the man right here you need to reach out to. Shoot me that DM or email me at highpowerfitness@yahoo.com. Now, with that being said, this video will come to an end. Enough rambling. If you don't like this video, hit the thumbs up or thumbs down, whichever you prefer. But just remember to hit that like and subscribe. The ones that do like it, put your notification bell on all and share this channel. Now, with that being said, enjoy your day. Keep on getting up and getting yours. Let's do this.